All right, everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of What's Up This Week. And hey, special shout out to us. It's our 19th birthday. That's right. Anyway, let's get on with it. What do you say? We're talking about the week of December the 18th, not December the 18th, you fool. You'd think I could get it right because it's our birthday. June the 18th. Listen, I know what I'm doing here, folks. Do not try this at home. That's all I'm saying. Hey, look, we missed the manga already. Let's move on to the graphic novels. What do you say? This is going to be a good one, I can tell. Hey, there goes Mark Millar's Authority. Whatever. Nickelodeon's Avatar: The Last Airbender. The Lost Adventures and Team Avatar Tales. Hey, this one is a personal favorite of mine. Batwoman Elegy. MODOK's excited. I'm excited. Latest edition of Compact Comics from DC Comics. Speaking of DC, it's Birds of Prey, Bird Undercover. Volume 1. Bluey at the beach. Well, where else would he be? Bluey, he can do anything. Hey, it's Volume 7 of Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips' Criminal. Wrong time, wrong place. And another volume of DC Finest, this time featuring the Element Man, Metamorpho. Oh, this is a great story right here. Brian K. Vaughan's Ex Machina, the complete series omnibus back in print. Check it out. Garfield, Full Course, Volume 6. Alright, it is Volume 3 of G.I. Joe, a Real American Hero, courtesy of Larry Ha. Oh, school stinks. You said it, Grumpy Monkey. Let's leave home with Moon Knight and Moon Knight, the Fist of Khonshu, courtesy of Jed MacKay. We got a bunch of graphic novels this week, kids. Hey, it's Volume 1 of The Seasons, courtesy of Rick Remender. Superman Adventures Compendium 1. This is where Mark Millar got his start in comics, now in handed in compendium form. Speaking of Mark Millar, it's Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale's Spider-Man. Highly recommend this book. One of my all-time favorites, and I'm not a Spider-Man guy. Oh, I love me some Stitch, though. It's Birthday Surprise, a little golden book. And it's the Summer of Superman, and that rolls on courtesy of DK Publishing with Superman, the Ultimate Guide. Oh, better grab this one before Kelsey does. It's the Eras Pour, the unofficial Ultimate Taylor Swift cocktail book. Volume 2 of Kyle Stark's Where Monsters Lie. I guess wherever they want, because they're monsters. Hey, it's X-Men, The Age of Apocalypse, Volume 2. Let's go back to the 90s. And leave it to Marvel to even screw up the numbering on graphic novels. It is Volume 1.5 of the X-Men. Like, whatever. Hey, we got Pokemon Super Premium boxes in this past week. They're still on the shelf right now. That's a pricey price, but it's a cool box. Hey, look, comic books. New printings of the Absolute Batman 5, 6, and 7. That's right, we have every Absolute issue on the shelf still, because we're that cool. Absolute Flash, numero cuatro. There's your B, your C, your 1 in 25, and your 1 in 50. I don't want to talk about this. Pretty mad at DC over it. Moving on. Aliens versus Avengers, or Avengers versus Aliens, was what I was about to say. Number 4. Hey, it's the 6th exciting issue of The Amazing Spider-Man, courtesy of Joe Kelly and artists unknown. Maybe Humberto Ramos, I think, is drawing the book. Oh, there's your Black Cat cover, your 1 in 10 cover, your 1 in 25 cover, and your Caselli variant. It's the 27th running of the Avengers. There's your A cover and your Phineas and Ferb cover. Hey, let's move on to some Batman. The Batman 619 reprint. Your Batman and Robin number 8. There's your Batman and Superman World's Finest number 40, complete with Stephen Colbert variant. It's the first issue of Benjamin number 1 from Oni Press. It's the second issue of Blood Thunder number 2. Oh, Doom. Let's bring on the bad guys, shall we? There's your A cover and your Mike McCone homage variant. MODOK is excited for this because Bugs, should have called it Cicada Wars, my friends. Oh, it's issue 77 of Catwoman. Featuring a Frank Cho variant there on cover B. The Cold Witch. Never met any warm witches of you. Copra number 50 by Michael Fife. Or Michel, or Michelle. I don't know, it's French. Deadly Tales O' the Gunslinger. A and B. Issue number 7. Issue 1098. That's right, 1098 of Detective Comics. Don't run with scissors. Didn't your mom ever tell you that? Issue number 2 from Keen Spot. There's your A and your B. Doom's Division. Man, is a book nobody cares about, especially at Cheviot. Nobody cares about that book. Hey, it's EC's Epitaphs from the Abyss. It is the final chapter in Epitaphs from the Abyss, at least the first running of it. Your A, your B, your 1 and 10. Emma Frost, the White Queen. Your A, your Joel Jones, and your Nathan Swaby variants on the first issue of Emma Frost. Oh, Exquisite Corpses is back for a second printing. Comes in a handy dandy 1 and 10 variant too. There's your second issue of Exquisite Corpses. Man, that's perfect timing right there. If you missed it the first time, grab that reprint, grab a second issue. Settle in for a crazy story so far. There's your B, your C, your D, and your 1 in 25. Oh, baby. The Jack Kirby Classic Fantastical Four number 49, featuring Galactus and the Silver Smurfer. Flash Gordon number 10, courtesy of Mad Cave. Mad Cave's really coming along here as a publisher. G.I. Joe by Joshua Williamson number 8 on the shelves this week. There went your A, there goes your B, there goes your G, there goes your H, and your 1 in 10. All right, time for a little God Salad action. That's God Salad versus the Avengers. That's just what we're going to call him right now. From now on, the Great British Bump Off, number 3. Kill or Be Quilt. Sage Advice. Gwenpool, number 2. Got your butt first cover there. I Heart Skull Crusher, number 10, from Boombox. It's the 3rd fashionable issue of I Was a Fashion School Serial Killer. And Invincible Universe Battle Beast back in stores with issue number 2. Your A, your B, 1 in 10, 1 in 25. The Insurgent, there's an adjective I had not come up with yet. The Insurgent Iron Man, number 9. Oh, it's our patented pick of the week, folks. It's Jeff. That's right, it's Jeff is the correct way to say that. Your A, your Archer, your Blank. Your Todd Knock. Your Tokido Koro, and your 1 in 25. It's Jeff. It's our pick of the week. The first issue of Crypto, the Last Dog of Krypton. First of 5. Celebrating the summer, Superman. Los Monstros by James Robinson. I love me some James Robinson. There's a second issue of that there book. Mark Spears' Monsters. Here's your number 5 New Mutants homage cover. Tim Seeley and Patton Oswalt. That's right, the Patton Oswalt. Money Shot. Moon Knight. The Fist of Khonshu. There's your A. There's your Sequoia variant. Issue number 9. David Peterson's Mouse Guard. Dawn of the Black Axe. Issue number 3. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. Dan Waters is not keeping up with Nightwing, I hate to say. The Oddly Pedestrian Life of Christopher Chaos. Children O' the Night. There's a tiny sighting right there. Joe Harris. Pastime. Number 3. The Bloody Game of Baseball, it seems. Phantom Road number 13. Courtesy Jeff Lemire. Power Man. Timeless. There's your A cover. And your Sweet Christmas Alex Ross variant. Psylocke number 8, terrible cover. And then there is your, this is officially known as the Psylocke number 8 Psylocke cover. Yeah. It's the first issue of Spawn Bloodletter, A and B. And speaking of Spawn, it's Spawn Rat City, number 15, A and B. Spider-Verse versus Venomverse. It's the first issue of Star Wars Dr. Aphra Chaos Agent, celebrating 10 years of Star Wars at Marvel. Stranger Things and Dungeons and Dragons: The Rise of Hellfire. Number 4. Dan Slott's Superman Unlimited returns for an exciting second issue. Man of Steel, World of Kryptonite. There's your A, your B, your 1 in 25. From AWA. Anybody remember AWA? Right there. They choose violence. Titans, Fatal Reunion, number 24. There's your A and your B. In fact, your Titans number 24, Fatal Reunion. But I digress. Ultimates, number 13. Your A and your 1 in 25. Usagi Yojimbo, Stan Sakai's classic. Usagi Yojimbo, issue number 283. That's right, 283. From Mad Cave, we have Vanishing Point number 2. From Dark Horse Comics, anybody remember Dark Horse Comics? It's Mark Millar's Vatican City. It's The Walking Dead Deluxe. 115. There's your David Finch cover and your original Charlie Adlard cover. Weapon X-Men, number 5. West Coast Avengers, number 8. Here's the 10th issue of The Wolverine. There's Wolverine cover A and your Pasquale Ferry. That doesn't look like Pasquale Ferry, though. Anyway, Tom King's Wonder Woman, issue number 22. There's your A, your B, your C, your D. And it's the 18th issue of the X-Men. There's your A, your Magic variant, and your X-Men 3K variant, which I guess means 3000 variant. I don't know. And finally, folks, it's Zatanna, number 5. There's your A, your B, and your C. That's all we got this week. It's another exciting week. You know what? It's our birthday. It's our 19th birthday. 19, that's right. Anyway, come celebrate with us. It'll be a good time, I swear. 9687 Kenwood Road in Blue Ash. The Blue Ash store specifically will be celebrating its 10th anniversary later this year. But where it all started, 4016 Harrison Avenue in Cheviot, west side to side. All right, if you can't make it in this week, well, shame on you. It's our birthday. Come on now. Visit us online, buy something, because it's our birthday. www.upupandawaycomics.com. Check us out here on YouTube. Check us out on Twitter. Check us out on Instagram. Maybe even Facebook. That's about it. That's all I got time for. Come into Blue Sky whenever I get around to it, I swear. That's all I got. Stop in, say hi, wish us a happy birthday. Make it a happy birthday. Hey, buy something. That'll make us happy on our birthday. My name's Homer J. Talk to you next week.